Hello, my friends. I'd like to share some recent redecorating of my modest abode with you, including the installation of some great plant pieces. So as we walk in, the very first thing you see on the right here is a 6-foot rubber plant. Next to that is a 4-foot Monstera Delicia plant, and these serve to form a room divider from my living room, where I have this cool new wraparound couch I bought. I have my Bose music system flooding the house all over. This is my trusty butler. His name is Rufus. He holds my keys, he serves cocktails. He's a nice guy. He's been in service his whole life. This is the guest bedroom. So when a friend or relative comes and stays, they have their own bedroom. This is my roll down desk. Used to be in my bedroom, now it's out here in the hall. This is my bathroom. I've updated with a white motif, white towels, white floor mat, white curtain. And over here is my master bedroom. And these cabinets, I have two now. One for bathroom supplies and one for kitchen supplies. This is my little dining room with my John Lennon print and a print of jazz musicians in Harlem, 1958, and then some of my vinyl records. This is the kitchen. And now we step out into Uncle Jay's sunroom. And first up in the plant category is a 5-foot fiddle leaf fig tree with magnolia flowers. I mean, is that not a beautiful specimen or what? And that sits next to my London phone booth bar. And then over here on the table, I have a 6-in-1 plant arrangement. It includes asparagus, oxalis, baby breath, grass plant, and I think it's just gorgeous. I have another one over here on the piano. And then to the right of the piano is another 4-foot Monstera Delicia plant. To the left of the piano, we have this very cool 4-foot cherry blossom. And then the final plant in the collection is this very cool 6-foot tropical yucca plant, also known as Dacina. I think you've seen before, we have a fedora hat collection surrounding the place. We got a TV, we have the neon sign, we have the 2 movie posters, and that's about, well, that's not quite it. We have some new wall hangings. Here is my absolutely gorgeous grandson, Kimball. Look at that guy. Is he cute or what? He's sitting there with his 2 dads, Alex on the right, Dylan on the left, and then Grandpa Jay next to Dylan, and then Uncle Mark. Now down here, let me see if I can, show it to you without too much glare. That's my 2 sons, Dylan on the left, Brad Kellum on the right, and that's Kimball when he was younger. And then over here, we have some additional family photos, Mark and Doug. That's left to right, Mark, Doreen, Jay, Pat, and Grame. Mark and Jay on a jazz album that I composed and produced and published. And here's the family when we're all quite a bit younger. Over here is a couple of music awards. Here is Dylan and Red when they were quite young. This right here is a gorgeous piece of art that my sister Doreen bought me while on a cruise. Now over here we have two more Wall of Fame additions. First of all, Lisa Michaels, fresh off of her and my win of the #1 Best Original Jazz Song at the Zepstone International Film and Music Festival, which just wrapped up in Salt Lake City, Utah. And last but not least is the Wall of Fame for Paul Anthony, an incredible Grammy-nominated singer, especially of reggae music. And Paul and I also did a joint project together called Dream Sequences. So that's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the updated tour of Uncle Jay's sunroom. Have a great day.